Hi, this is Graceful Guidance, and I'm here to do a pick an object reading just to kind of start off your day. So, this message is intended for anyone who wants to get some clarity about a specific person. I really like doing love readings because I think that we all need love. We all love love, and it's really can be inspiring, right? So these are meant to be romantic messages, but you can take whatever you'd like to take from this reading, and it's going to be quick, but hopefully you'll find a message in here for you about your person of interest, whether you're single or in a relationship or married or in what we call a situationship. I hope that you find some clarity. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose from, choose an object that resonates with you. So this is Palo Santo spray, frankincense, or this dime here, which I just happen to have. And I was like, what could be my other object? And this dime was here. So choose one of those and take a deep breath. I'm going to slide this up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually shuffle the cards now. And I'm going to choose the piles I'm going to shuffle the cards and create the piles in front of you. And hopefully there'll be some messages in there. So these are meant to be messages about your current relationship, whether you're single or married, or even about a person who you're interested in being in a relationship with. Let's see if there's some messages here for you. Okay, so let's begin. You probably can't see me shuffle completely. Maybe you can a little. So let's call in spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, your higher self, my higher self. And I'm asking that a circle of protection be placed around me, setting my ego to the side and asking to be a clear channel and vessel so that messages of truth and wisdom and clarity come through. Okay? This is the magical, I think the magical spell card deck. So I'm just gonna choose for pile 1, the Palo Santo pile. I'm gonna choose a message for the frankincense oil blend. And a message for anyone who chose the dime. Oops, drop that. And then we're going to use the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. To get some more messages, I'm cutting the deck. Then I'm going to Palo Santo, frankincense. For some reason I keep dropping all the cards. That may mean that there's a lot more messages out there, but we'll see. And then I'm going to choose from the Osho Zen Tarot to get some clarity. And this particular deck I'm going to use as a message about where your person stands, maybe like with you, right? Maybe what they would like want you to know about them, right? For some reason I want to choose 2 for this one, and then this is 1 there. And then this last deck that I'm going to use is actually going to be, well, I'll use that. This is the messages from Spirit, right? Your higher self messages about this person. Message from your higher self about this person. Oh, that 2 came out. Okay. And then maybe one more I'll do. And this is just going to be like kind of like a demonstration of what your relationship looks like. That was the Lover's Oracle, by the way, and this is the Modern Witches Tarot. We'll just see what comes out. Usually I read that way, like I pull cards and then some interesting messages come out, and then we just go with that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this pile 3 to the side, the dime. I'm gonna put this pile 2 to the side, and let's start with pile 1, Palo Santo. Just so you know, Palo Santo is actually a nice smudging spray, something you can use if you don't like the smell. If you don't like smoke, you can always use a spray. If you don't like the smell of sage, Palo Santo is a nice alternative. It has like a woodsy kind of scent, but I really like it. It's fresh. Okay, so let's see how your person's feeling about you. Ooh, the best possible decision. So they think you're the best possible decision, right? Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. So maybe they're trying to make a decision about you. Maybe they feel like you are the best possible decision. Maybe there's someone that's like, I need to make sure that I do this thing in this way. They may be really concerned with doing things a certain way, right? And like strategic in that way. Pay attention to the red flags. These signs are cautioning you. Yeah, so maybe this person is trying to get some information about you. Maybe they're getting information or signs about you. Maturity. So I said this was going to be the card that would like talk about what they would say to you. Yeah, so traditionally this is the Ace of Pentacles, but which is a new beginning, but it's a solid foundation. Maturity means, I think it sounds like maybe they're looking for something, or there's something about you that's very mature. Maybe they're very mature. It's right under best possible decision, and I had no reason for doing that except for just me putting it there. And maybe they feel like they're ready for a mature relationship, and they want it to be like the best possible decision. Like it sounds like a no nonsense, no games kind of person, and maybe they feel that way about you. And then Judgment, right? Yeah, this is about decisions. Judgments are about decisions. It's about getting clear messages. This person gets really, really clear messages about you, or they get a lot of signs about you, whether it be from spirit or their higher self. They're getting messages about you. They feel like you are a good choice. There's no cups here, so it's not like super duper based on emotions. It's based on like it's based on like what they see, what's very tangible to them. They seem like they feel like it's a mature relationship, or it could be a mature relationship, and they feel really good. So 1 + 8 is 9, and 9 is like the end of something, and like it's not the beginning, but it's the end. So they feel like 9 is a what's the word? It's a number that if it's added to another number, that number always comes out. Auspicious, right? I think that's the word. Well, either way, this person feels very much so like you're the right choice. Like they're pretty sure that you're like a good choice, or you would be a good choice for them. And they're getting messages, or they're asking for messages. This is your message from spirit. Look inside yourself and examine what's causing you to feel this way. So this person's like, wait, what is actually happening? They're actually like getting a lot of messages. They feel really like clear, right? And Palo Santo is actually about clearing. So this feels like a no nonsense person. This is either, if this is someone you're already with, they know that you're a good choice. They see you long term. They see you as someone who's like a good partner. They're getting all of those messages. It's coming in very, very clearly, and it looks pretty good. I am going to pull another card because I'm curious about like a little bit more about how this person feels. So I'm going to use the Romance Angels cards and just kind of get a little bit more about how this person feels about you, just because I feel like we say feel, so we should get a feeling, right? How's this person feeling about you? You deserve love. Wow. Well, that's kind of clear. You're lovable. So they love you. They definitely have love for you. They're focused on you. This looks like a really intense focus. Like they are focused on you. They're sure about you. They're sure about you no matter what. I don't know. This doesn't seem like a start out kind of pile. This doesn't seem like a person or a pile with someone who is like just a crush. It seems like this is like long-term partnership. This is something. So if this is not that, maybe there's some other messages here for you, or maybe choose another pile. But I'm pretty sure that if you're this person here, based on this energy, they're sure. Okay? Thank you, pile 1. And let's move on to pile 2. I'm going to put that to the side. Pile 2 was frankincense. So if you chose frankincense, this is also a very, I love this scent actually. It doesn't necessarily have to be this brand. This just happens to be a brand that I have. This is wonderful for meditation and just like, I think frankincense and myrrh is used in like churches, like the incense is burned there, but this is good for meditation. And it's relaxing and it helps you to focus. So that may have a message there. All right, so how's this person feeling? Letting go. Number 6, allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then I got 2 of these cards for like what's going on. Suppression, which is 10 of Wands in the traditional tarot. And sharing, which is Queen of Wands in the traditional tarot. And let's see. So far, and then I'll just pull this one too. Knight of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. So this person feels, well, so the first thing I got was this may be a relationship that's been maybe you were with this person at one point and then you're not with them, or maybe it's not off and on, but it doesn't seem like it's like, it hasn't been a full start. Maybe this person is still coming out. Maybe this person is coming out of a relationship and they are paying attention to you. Maybe they are calling in their soulmate now, but they're trying to let go of something from the past. The suppression is the 10 of Wands underneath, and maybe they're having a hard time letting go of something. Whenever I see this card, I always like see someone that's like tied up and they can't get out of something. So letting go, that makes a lot of sense to me. 10 of Wands in general is about putting down burdens, and that's right underneath there. And so maybe this person is trying to let go, because this says the sting I shall never feel again. So maybe they were in a really painful kind of relationship or something that was just really difficult for them, and now they're ready It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and maybe they are now ready for something. They have a lot to give, possibly, or maybe they feel like you have a lot to give and a lot to offer. Queen of Wands is usually the confident, sexy, vibrant energy in reading, and so maybe that's how they feel about you. She's abundant. She has like fruit and food and all this like beautiful bright colors to offer. But then I'm looking at this Knight of Pentacles, and this, so what they say usually is the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that wants to be a king, right? So if you're, whether you're male or female, masculine or feminine, the Queen and the King in a reading and the Emperor and Empress are usually like what we want if you want a relationship that's more long-term and focused. And so you have a Queen here, but then you have a Knight also. And so this person, if this is you, if this is your person, this person is taking it slow. They're very steady. They're cautious. They could be an earth sign. If this is you, then this could be your energy. But I'm getting that this person maybe is coming out of a relationship, or someone's coming out of a relationship and then really wanting something steady, right? They have a lot to offer and they want something steady that is going to be long-term. And maybe they feel like you are long-term partnership material. And but they calling in your soulmate means you're calling that in. So maybe there's nothing solid yet. So this doesn't seem like a relationship that's completely established just yet, but there's a lot of potential here once the letting go process happens, right? So let's see what the message from Spirit is. Sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are eternal. You are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Well, the Queen of Wands sharing card is usually very sexual and sensual. So that could be a piece here. And it's also something that, well, sexual union doesn't have to mean sex, although it can, right? Maybe you guys have already been intimate. But it's also, you know, without looking at the sexual union piece, right? It's also about finding something that is long lasting, that is soul drenching. This person wants something where they really, really can connect with a person. So, let me do another one to see how they feel, right? Because how they feel about you. I just feel like I want more. I feel like when you want to know how someone feels, give it to me straight, right? So tell me more. So how does this person feel about you? Worth waiting for. Yeah, so this is divine timing is at work in your love life. And so if this person is coming out of a relationship, or if you're coming out of a relationship and they know about it, or that's just what's happening, this is something that this person is willing to invest in. Investing makes sense with the Knight of Pentacles. Sharing makes sense because this person is probably okay with waiting. They're okay with being patient. They know that love takes time and a healthy relationship takes time, and they want the real deal. And maybe they feel like you could be it, but maybe they don't have the complete clarity about it yet. Okay, so thank you to pile 2, and let's move on to pile 3. I hope this helped and made some sense. All right, pile 3, anyone who chose the dime, this little tiny dime, 10 cents, but actually when I chose it, I was like, oh, maybe this person thinks, you know, so like back in my day, if you called somebody a dime, then you thought like they were really like they were a 10, right? That means that they were like everything, and it usually has to do with looks. So maybe they feel like you're beautiful. Oh, look. Glamour. Okay, so you got the glamour card. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. So that's funny, right? Because you got the glamour card. So you got the dime, you got the glamour. Makes sense. I'm so happy that came together and that makes sense. Okay, and the romance angels. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's actually annoying to me because anyone that's in the past belongs in the past, but we'll see. It's just my little 10 cents I'm adding. Okay, and then playfulness, which is Page of Wands in the traditional deck, and then High Priestess. Okay, so this person thinks you're beautiful. This may be someone from your past, a past relationship, someone you were in a relationship with. If this is a long-term partnership that you're already in, this person thinks you're still beautiful. And if you got into like an argument or a fight or something, they want to like work things out. Obviously, they're playful. This woman looks very serious. The High Priestess, this could be a Pisces, right? High Priestess could be Pisces energy. But the High Priestess is very intuitive and she knows. She doesn't talk a whole lot, but she definitely knows a whole lot. So that could be you already know how this person feels about you. Or it could be you already know what this energy is about. You have a lot of information. She doesn't look like she's playing, but this person does. So this person might be, they could be like a player, but they could also be someone that's like a little bit immature, or they could just have a vibrant energy. So definitely they think you're beautiful. Definitely they like to have fun. Maybe they think that you're very intuitive and spiritual. Maybe they want you to like open up. Whenever I see this card, this guy's like holding this woman, holding her back, and her heart is open, and you know, so maybe he wants you to be more open. But I don't get that as much as I get this person thinks you're beautiful. They do see the possibilities. You make them feel very happy and vibrant. They think you're intuitive. You are intuitive. You also know how this person probably feels about you. You probably don't need too much information. It could be someone from your past. If it's someone that's in your life now, they want to have a more playful energy with the two of you. Let's see what the higher messages are. You instinctively know what's right. Yeah, you already know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. I'm laughing because this looks like a past relationship, and it's saying you know, and the High Priestess knows what this is about. You have the power. And then the other card that came out, because I pulled two, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So if you have any like resentment toward this person, if this person, you know, if there's been something that's happened, if there's been an argument or something, or if you're not with this person, you know, sometimes we feel like resentful and regret and remorse, or sometimes we feel like, oh, why did I even date this person, or why am I with this person, or whatever. And it's all part of life. It's not nothing bad, right? It's just life. But there seems to be like a difference in like, not maturity, maybe maturity, right? But just someone feels very, very serious and composed, and the other person's just like ready to just have fun. Maybe there's a power struggle here, but really this is about personal power also. Like this person knows and they understand what's happening. Yeah, I'll do another card for how they feel about you, because I did that for every pile, and I think it's nice to get information that's really clear about the person's feelings, right? Honeymoon enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This person wants to have fun with you. This person doesn't want to deal with anything too heavy. This person wants to go maybe on vacation with you, but also just feels like whatever it is that's going on, it's not that serious, right? Like it should, it's not necessary to, they want to have fun with you. It's not necessary to be like angry. They're not angry. They seem very like chill about it. And yeah, it just doesn't feel as heavy as she looks, right? She looks like she's pretty upset. Okay, so those are the 3 piles. I hope this makes sense. I hope this resonates. And yeah, if you'd like to book a reading to get some more information or some in-depth information or clarity about your person, I'd be happy to do it. I have a longer spread that gives you some in-depth details about your person or what's going on in love, any blockages or things that maybe need to be released. And that's it. Thank you so much, and I hope you stay healthy and well.